Hey Aquarius, welcome to Lady Hypnotic Six Steps Tarot. This is your girl NIKI to come to give you a reading. This reading is for the month of March, and just remember not March, May. We're still in March. May. Yeah, and just remember we're going through the retrograde period during the month of May. It's not all doom and gloom, but let me tell you what happens during Mercury retrograde if you don't know already. Miscommunications, breakups, exes returning, correspondences. When you send in correspondences, make sure you go through it with a fine tooth comb before submitting or sending. Electrical appliances malfunctioning, computers, washing machines, that kind of thing, cars, all of that type of thing. So you need to just keep an eye out for those things, so ahead of time, so it's not a big shock. Make sure if you're paying for insurance, make sure it's all up to date and you're able to claim through insurance, that kind of thing. Okay, so if you like your reading, thumbs up. Please like, share, comment down below. It'd be lovely to read your views. Click on that notification bell. You will know as and when I've posted videos, but not before you have subscribed. Take what resonates, what don't, leave the rest alone. I'm not going to resonate each and every month, week or day or whatever. But yeah, if you know somebody that it resonates with, then by all means comment down below, thumbs up. It will help my channel. So let's move on. So I've pre-shuffled your cards. So the ones that are going to read for you now, and then I'll do your tarot clarified by the Kipper. Okay, so with the wisdom of the House of Night, we have honesty here. So you need to be honest and truthful to oneself. My darling, you have chosen this symbol of clarity and true communication. Now is the time to be absolutely honest with yourself about what you want, what you are thinking about, and what your motives and real feelings are. Honesty is the way to truly step into your power. When you choose honesty above all else, as your goddess, I will send you courage to do what is right. This also is a time to demand honesty and integrity from others. You have the right to get clear messages. There is great freedom and power in telling the truth. Okay, so be truthful, be honest about your feelings, about what it is that you want, when you want it and how you want it, and just tap into your motives, your real motives and feelings on towards what it is that you want. Okay, so honesty is key here. All right, so let's move on to the Psychic Tarot. So you have two major arcanas. You do have the Tower, disruption, and you have transformation here, which I believe is the Death card. We won't know until I clarify, because it's a long time I've used these cards. So we do have stand your ground. Okay, so this will be the Seven of Wands. All right, so you've blocked someone. You've either blocked them, there's no communication somewhere, somehow, or you're on a defensive. Okay, this card comes at a time when you're being tested and challenged. There may be a fierce competition or potential rivals surrounding you in your personal or business life, but know that you have the strength and inner courage to stand your ground, no matter how hard or formidable things may appear. Don't surrender or give up the control you have. Be brave and stay true to care. Hold on, sorry guys. Be brave and stay true to your core, life values and belief systems, which are your best allies and will help you move forward. It's important to remain clear and focused, for you may have to stand alone and defend your convictions to the end. Maintain healthy and stay strong, so that you have an ample supply of energy to enjoy anything as this could be a long and endurous yet ultimately hard-won victory. Okay, so stand your ground. Why do I find it so difficult to read that? Don't worry, menopause. It happens. Okay, so let's do number 13. Let's see what goes on there. So major arcanas are the most listened to in the tarot is for sure. Okay, so it is the Death card. It is a Scorpio, so you may be dealing with a Scorpio. You need to be honest and truthful about what it is that you want. Okay, so you are dealing with a Scorpio. Okay, you need to stand your ground and be honest. Okay, you may have some troubled times with a Scorpio at the moment. Okay, a time of endings is close at hand. Don't resist the abrupt changes that are suddenly happening in your life. These could be taking place in your personal life, relationships, business, or career. You have the strength, as the transformation card asks you to have courage and to know that renewal follows every conclusion. This card comes forth to remind you that the death of an old way of thinking and believing must occur before you can remove or move forward on your new path. So yeah, so you need to make changes within yourself. There needs to be some sort of transformation of the way you think. Look at things from a different perspective. Okay, transformation is all about the ebb and flow of life cycles. Nothing in life remains motionless. Everything is on its way to somewhere. Expect the changes, and opportunity will come to expand you in more ways than you could ever imagine. You can't live in the past. It's time to move on. In order to take the next positive step, you should look closely at your own life and ask yourself, are there loose ends that need to be tied up? Are there people in my life to whom I need to express myself to? What needs to be completed so I can have a fresh start? When you do so, you'll have a stronger, more reinforced foundation to carry you through the next new beginnings that await you. Okay, disruption. So we've got the Tower here. So I feel that you've all had a Tower moment way before the Mercury retrograde has come about. A sudden, unusual and unforeseen disruption or major change is happening or is about to take place. Even if it appears to be negative, a negative experience, it can lead to enlightenment or a total shift in your lifestyle. In traditional tarot meanings, this card represents the falling tower that eventually crumbles due to its weak foundation. Whichever part of your life you focus on, this is an opportunity to rebuild with solid, positive structure to make you or the situation even stronger. There are times when the most difficult situations arise in your life. If you choose to, they can act as a catalyst to heal other areas. They're beneficial because they're truly your greatest teachers. Learn from the past mistakes, accept them, and integrate them into your life as stepping stones. To be forewarned is to be forearmed. This disruption card is a reminder that negative thinking, limited beliefs, ignoring problematic situations, and risky or careless lifestyles must be addressed as the positive changes can take place. Life has a habit of moving you forward, whether you're ready or you're not. Transformation of the body, mind, and soul can happen if you view this dramatic time or change as an opportunity for growth. In the future, you may look back and be thankful for the opportunity that has been taken. Okay, so this is the Tower. So it is okay. So just know that everything will be okay, okay? Get over it. The answer is yes, get over it. Your guide is giving you the thumbs up. It's okay to proceed. Are you questioning how a situation will end? Relax. Everything will be going in your favor and it will work out okay. There's nothing to worry about. All right? So there you have it. Alrighty, so let's move on to your tarot. It's a lot of reading. The mouth gets dry, you know. So let's move on to your tarot, clarified by the Kipper. Spirit guides and guides, archangels, all of Aquarian ties, good. For the month of May. Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Allow me to channel and resonate with those out there that needs this message. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. What is it that may happen? What are the situations that they may be going through during this time of the retrograde period? So the first card we have is the Four of Pentacles. So yeah, no doubt you're holding back. Definitely holding back. Okay. There's someone that may be talking to you and you're just ignoring them. You're not really focused. Or someone you may be talking to someone and they're just not interested. They're not focused. If you see she's looking down, he's looking somewhere else. Like, you know. So definitely ignoring someone. You know. Not communicating. We've got the Fool. New beginnings. Could be with an Aries. But there is new beginnings here. The Fool asks you to take that leap of faith, okay? There's an Empress here also, okay? So once you take that leap of faith, you're able to progress moving forward. There are some regrets. You are crying over spilt milk. This could be you or this could be the person that you're dealing with, okay? There's a Chariot here. The Chariot is moving, so that's movement forward. This could be a Cancer. We've got the Eight of Cups here, okay? The Eight of Cups, walking away from people, places and things that no longer serve you, but it seems like you're still in regret of leaving something behind, okay? You don't want to leave something behind, but you know, you've taken that leap. I think you've already done this. You've taken this leap of faith. There's somebody that you've held back from and you're taking that leap of faith into the unknown, but you do have some regrets here, walking away from this person. Or this job, it could be anything, okay? You know your story, but you're wanting to move on, okay, and be successful moving on. I feel like you need to speak your mind here, speak your truth, okay, because that helps. Do you see what I mean? I feel like clarity within this retrograde period, I feel like clarity is needed. I feel like there's been some secrets as well, secrets, untold secrets here, okay? This could be to do with the Piscean. There is some sort of regrets here. Definitely. Okay. There's an offer here also at the bottom of the deck. There's an offer here with the Knight of Cups, and then you've got the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is about conflicts, arguments, you know, that kind of thing. So if it's a case of if the grass is greener on the other side, well, it ain't if you water it, and you can't pour from an empty cup, so it is what it is, okay? So just bear in mind, if you are leaving someone for something else, that something else is not going to last long, okay? The Tower is here, you know. Sometimes we make decisions in life and it's not the right one. But you take that leap of faith into hoping that it is the right one. But that's why we have the Mercury retrograde. It's trial and error, okay? So I feel like what was working, I feel like, you know, there you go, the Seven of Swords. You're standing your ground, you're adamant. I don't want this. Okay, Seven of Wands. Do you see? Seven of Wands. I think I said the Seven of Swords. Sorry, Seven of Wands. Standing your ground. Okay, so the cards are resonating. So I feel like you feel that what was working is no longer working. In your head, it's no longer working. So you're standing your ground here. You're taking action and you're moving forward. Okay, there's some sort of communication here that you know, you cut someone out because you feel that they're with someone else. Okay, this is the reason. And there you go, you're healing at the moment. This card represents yourself, which is the star. Okay, so you're healing from a certain situation because you believe that somebody cheated on you, or somebody believes that you cheated on them. Somebody thought that the grass was green on the other side, or maybe that's what you thought. Do you see what I mean? But make sure you get proof, facts and evidence before you make accusations. Do you see what I'm saying? So we've got the Six of Wands here. So somebody's trying to get your attention. This could be somebody younger than you, or you younger than them. I feel like they want stability. They're all about the money, the home securities, you know, that kind of thing. Okay, they want this union. All right, they have been trying to communicate with you, but I mean, there's a decision that you need to make. Okay, you know, and it's brought about the Three of Swords. Okay, right now I feel like you're in your comfort zone, but there is some sort of petty arguments and what have you, and imbalance when it comes to the person that you was with. So this most probably, you know, when things like that happen, you have arguments, petty arguments and all of them kind of things. It makes you want to go elsewhere or do things that's out of the norm. Yeah? Don't let the devil win. No? No, 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 no. Communication is key. When you communicate about your feelings, be truthful and honest with that person, then you'll be able to sort things out and move on. But if you keep hold of the animosity, the hurt, okay, whatever the person's done to upset you, then you end up doing silly things that you wouldn't normally do. Okay, so let's clarify with Kipper. Let's see what's going on here. Four of Pentacles, Kipper. We'll clarify the Four of Pentacles. They're holding back. Why are they holding back? False person. So what I'm seeing here is that there's somebody that's being false, wearing a false mask and deterring you. They want you to give up on the things that you do have because there is some sort of jealousy. And that's what happens sometimes when you're good, when you're happy within your relationship, friendship or whatever. There's always somebody that's hating. Okay, and they'll do anything to come in between what you have good going on. So you're around a false person and you're holding back from the person that's been there all this time. So now you're moving on. Well, that's what's in your head. You want to move on. So I feel like somebody's moved out, or someone, or you know, somebody's definitely moved out of this house. Okay, somebody's definitely moved out of this house. This person thinks of you on a regular basis. You're in their thoughts all the time. Whilst you're there feeling that you have, you know, you have a new beginning. But here with the Eight of Cups, you've walked away, but you find yourself in a self-imposed imprisonment here. Because you don't know whether, you know, you did the right thing or not by leaving the situation. I feel like there would be some sort of message coming through, okay? And I feel like that message needs to be had in a family room. This could have already happened. It's about speaking your truths. Do you see what I mean? In able to progress forward, opening up and expressing your feelings as to why you feel the way you feel, you know, and to actually purge and get over it. Do you see what I mean? Nobody's perfect. No one's perfect. Everyone makes mistakes. And if out of a mistake you're going to penalize, do you see what I mean? Because you yourself is not perfect. And I'm sure you yourself has made mistakes in the past. You know, I often say, I mean, not everyone's religious, but I often say that if Jesus can die on the cross and forgive us of our sins. Who are we to deny somebody forgiveness? Do you see what I mean? If you understand. So yeah. So now I feel like, you know, with the Five of Cups, there is some sort of regrets. And now because, you know, someone has ill health. Okay. This could be mentally ill health. Do you see what I mean? So with the moon here, with the moods, with the moon, clarify. Now you have regrets because, you know, maybe when you wasn't well before, that was the person that was, you know, always doing things for you and what have you. And now you haven't got them. Where are they? Do you see what I mean? Because you thought there was a misunderstanding here. A big misunderstanding. So you need to choose your path. Do you see what I mean? You need to choose your path. And you need to do that pretty soonish. Do you see what I mean? Yeah, lovers, look at that. You need to choose your path. I feel like somebody's definitely coming in and offering you something. It could be a friend, it could be a lover, it could be anyone, but I'm seeing the lovers here. The lovers is a choice between two people. So as I said, is the grass greener on the other side? Soon enough there'll be some sort of conflict with that person. I know what I'm talking about. Soon enough. Something to do with occupation. A lover and an occupation. Yeah. See, I feel sudden wealth, you know. So I feel like if money, yeah, definitely something needs to end here. Something will be ending. I feel like once you rectify certain situations with a certain person, you may have, you know, ended things with someone. You're adamant you don't want to be with that certain person because they may have done something wrong. There's somebody here that's actually like in your ear, you know. It could be a friend or what have you. It doesn't matter, family member, whoever. Do you see what I mean? And I feel like you're penalising somebody here for something that you're accusing them of, and you just feel hard done by, which made you go out and do silly things. Do you see what I mean? So you've gone out, done silly things, you know, it's ended up in bad health, you know. Do a sexual health check, tell you that now. Sexual health check, you're doing other things that you shouldn't be doing, that you wouldn't normally do. And I feel that, you know, the grass was not greener on the other side. It was not. There is some sort of regret here. And I feel like there's regret on both sides. Do you see what I mean? But there is a false person that's come in between this situation. That's caused the emotional breakdown between two people here. So guys, that's your reading. If the reading resonates, please thumbs up, like, share, comment down below. It'd be lovely to read your views. Click on that notification bell. You would know as and when I have posted videos, but not before you have subscribed. Have a lovely month of May, and you'll see me again sometime soon.